often see founders having a hard time making data-driven decisions because they don't know how to make sense of all the data that is starting to come in now that their company is growing. Many of them use Excel. Now, Excel is a good software, but it can't do everything. And after a certain amount of data, things start to break down pretty rapidly. And this is when organizations reach out to me and say, we have so much data that we're collecting, how do we start to even make sense of it? Now, people reach out to us and we implement tools like Tableau to help them visualize their data in a way that they can actually understand and take action on it. In this video, I'm going to show you the key differences between Excel and Tableau and which one you should use for your business to get better insights for your data. First, you have to understand that Excel and Tableau are two very different tools. Excel helps with primarily storing, organizing, and manipulating data. And organizations of all sizes have used Excel to drive data-driven decisions because it's already available to them and it's easy to develop and store and share that information between people who are also familiar with Excel. Now, Tableau is a little different. It's a data visualization tool that's designed to help users gain insights from complex data sets really quickly. The thing that Tableau really specializes in is around connecting to really large data sets and be able to visually tell a story. At the point that Excel usually starts breaking down, it can be hard to format all the information in a useful way. As you've probably experienced, large Excel files can take a long time to load and interact with at scale. Tableau takes care of that really fast. It stores the data differently, which allows it to exceed often the row limits that would exist in Excel and perform a lot faster over large data sets. Now, Tableau also provides a wide array of visually appealing and interactive charts, graphs, and maps, which are either not available in Excel or really difficult to develop. Okay, so which one is better for your company? Let's dig into the advantages of Tableau versus Excel. First, let's talk about the advantages of Tableau. Tableau's main advantage comes from the ease of use, even with large and really complex data sets from very different applications. Excel requires a certain level of familiarity with formulas and functions, and oftentimes many people are trained on Excel as part of their jobs or part of their educational background, but Tableau fundamentally offers a more user-friendly drag and drop interface to easily be able to build complex visualizations in minutes without any technical background. You can do a lot of very complex data analytics directly within, but more complex analytics might even require an outside consultant to come in and help. Another advantage of Tableau is how easy it is to collaborate. Tableau provides an entire reporting suite that allows you to build a visualization within a desktop application, but be able to publish that analysis out to a reporting platform for others to consume. Oftentimes when you're doing that just with Excel, that requires being able to share really large, unwieldy data sets and figure out a way to put those in an email attachment to share with somebody else. That can create a whole headache of version control issues and make it harder to collaborate on what is the source of truth that we need to work on. Tableau's specialty comes around that ability to collaborate within a given data set. And by the way, if you need help with Tableau, our team at DataDrive is a premier Tableau partner that has helped over 200 organizations make the most of their Tableau investment. You can click the link below to learn more and book a call with us. Now, what is Tableau not good for? Tableau is not well suited for tasks such as data entry and storage. Tableau is truly meant as a tool that is for reporting and visualizing your data in a very understandable way, but it is definitely not recommended as a replacement for a full database application or business software for data entry. This is sometimes where Excel is used within medium-sized data sets, but even Excel truly isn't meant as a data entry tool. There are other 4 disadvantages that are worth considering when you're comparing Tableau versus Excel. First, the learning curve of Tableau is a little bit steeper than Excel, only because people have a lot more familiarity with the interface. So if you are looking to invest in Tableau, make sure you are thinking about also the plan to either train or bring in outside help to get everything set up accordingly or maintain your environment. The second consideration is cost. Tableau's licensing fees can be a little bit higher than what you would anticipate from Excel, mostly because Excel is bundled together within the Microsoft Office suite. How I look at it is not just looking simply at the cost of licensing, but also the cost of the missed opportunities and hidden bottlenecks that prevent that business from growing when you're not seeing the right data. If you're deciding whether you should invest in Tableau, think about how efficient your marketing would be, how much you could optimize the operations, and how faster it would be with the certainty of the decisions that you're making. This all results in increased profits and reduced expenses. The third disadvantage for Tableau is that Excel can often be much better for spreadsheet functionality, while Tableau is really more designed as a visual data storytelling engine. It can take quite a bit getting used to understand what is a good use case for a dashboard versus just giving spreadsheets like people have historically given to people. And fourth, Tableau isn't designed as a business application where people should be storing or entering data into. It is meant as a data visualization layer that can connect to complex data systems, but not as a data entry tool that so many people tend to use Excel for. Now, if your organization is already using Excel, there's actually a way for Excel and Tableau to be better together because they can complement each other with their strengths and their weaknesses. And while Excel provides easy data entry, meshing it with Tableau actually gives you a better visual representation of your data, and you also will have the freedom and flexibility to connect to other complex data sources that may not naturally fit into Excel. Tableau also makes it much easier to present that data and be able to make decisions and process and visualize much larger, more complex volumes of data than Excel normally would with its 1 million row limit. Tableau also has the ability to connect to a variety of data sources, such as databases and cloud-based platforms, enabling users to integrate multiple data sources that an Excel-based data set wouldn't be able to. Additionally, Tableau provides Tableau Prep and Tableau Desktop as part of an end-to-end suite for being able to bring in complex data sets, be able to shape those in a way that'll make them analytically useful. And that includes providing complex formulas, cleansing operations to make the most of your data set that would be otherwise cumbersome with Excel. If you're deciding between Excel or Tableau, it may make sense to combine them together. Now, having data is all good, but using it in a way that brings home more profits and revenue is quite a different thing. That's called data monetization, and businesses who implement it in their processes are vastly outperforming their competition. I'm going over data monetization and how you can use it in your company in my next video. I'll see you at the next video.